Hey, what's up? Today, I am very excited to talk about Uranus in Gemini because Uranus is my favorite planet. So now, I'm going to explain how these energies will affect us on a social and collective level. I'll start by defining the dates, even if right now, or the time I am making this video, Uranus is retrograding in Taurus, but it will enter Gemini for good from April 27, 2026 until August 3, 2032. Mainly, these energies are here to innovate the areas of communication, learning, social media, and transportation. As a result, these areas will be subject to major changes over the next 6 years. So, our society will be shaped by a major intellectual revolution because there will be a great increase and evolution in human intellect. However, by this, I don't mean that human beings will become more intelligent, but rather that they will have inventions and devices that will contribute to their intelligence. I already mentioned this in my video of Pluto in Aquarius, but Uranus in Gemini also symbolizes greater social digitalization, where there will be a rise in artificial intelligence and virtual realities will be prominent. Another thing is that it feels like our minds will be connected to the internet or to technology in some way. And honestly, it probably won't be that extreme, but it makes me think of a scene from an episode of The Simpsons.
Dia, how did you do on your math test?
Gee, I'm fine, Mom. Thanks for asking. I'm going online.
How?
Well, all these technological and artificial innovations are going to spark great curiosity in each of us, and therefore humanity will start to question these tools and ask what impact they have on us. So expect scientific studies on these topics. For the area of education, new learning methods will definitely emerge, and technology will likely be integrated into schools. There will also be greater freedom and independence, for example, through online and distant classes. Likewise, the way we share information will be transformed, and new platforms or social networks are likely to emerge. We are also going to witness a major explosion of information itself, with people beginning to share their ideas and opinions. Well, if Pluto in Aquarius censors, Uranus in Gemini rebels to defend freedom of speech. So expect people to rebel as they communicate their most authentic truth, leading to the expression of ideas that might seem a bit original and eccentric. Nevertheless, these energies will drive genius and free thinkers to speak their minds, and with the increase of all this information, it will be important to have discernment in order to dismiss lies, fake news, and other trivial messages. On the other hand, there will be changes in language and vocabulary. There will also be progress in transportation, which will show up as greater independence and speed in this area. And on the same time, there will be news regarding space and extraterrestrial exploration. This will be another topic that sparks our curiosity and gets everyone talking. Finally, I'm gonna give you an idea of how you can interpret this energy on an individual level. So, in the area of life where Uranus in Gemini Transit, you will experience innovation, unexpected changes that you'll be able to adapt with ease, sudden brilliant ideas that you'll think of and even communicate, and a rebellion for the sake of freedom through information and communication.